Hello, this is our project of global health. We are Diego Dominguez, Paola Galvis, and Xiomara Rosso. We study physical therapy and we was in 6th and 7th semester.
Hello, welcome to Global Health. This is Global Health. First of all, we know all the entities and companies that help to solve the problems of health. Two, we know a little of history and we know the story of the illness and how a little stick expand for all the world in very fast. In global health, since all the semester, we debate and stay in many debates with my partners. He posts in a forum and I answer with stay agree or disagree and why.
Haiti is a country in the Caribbean Sea that includes the western third of the island of Hispaniola. Haiti is bordered at the east by the Dominican Republic, which covers the rest of Hispaniola, to the south and west by the Caribbean, and to the north by the Atlantic Ocean. The capital of Haiti was Port-au-Prince and is the largest city. The official language was French and Haitian Creole, and the principal ethnic groups was 95% black and 5% mulatto and white.
At 4:53 in the afternoon on the 12th of January 2010, Haiti was hit by one of the most disastrous earthquakes in history. More than 200,000 people lost their lives and 1.5 million were displaced. The capital suffered catastrophic damage, crippling government buildings and destroying millions of homes.
Il y a pas mal de maisons qui ont été écrasées, il y a pas mal d'autres aussi qui ont été fissurées. La maison était ébranlée, était tête en bas. On était allés réfugier dans un camp. Moi-même, ma famille, j'ai passé plus de 15 mois. Ce n'était pas trop bien. Ce n'était pas une vie.
3 years later, Haitians are continuing to rebuild their lives. The residents of Morne Hercule are recycling debris left from the earthquake to rehabilitate their neighborhood. Marie-Josette is a 35-year-old mother of two. She has recently been trained as a brickmaker and represents the women of her community at the local neighborhood council.
On a fait ça comme un regroupement, juste pour identifier, juste pour, comment je peux dire, décerner les besoins prioritaires de la zone. Parce qu'après le séisme, on a pas mal de problèmes. Mais il y a des problèmes qui sont plus urgents que d'autres. On a réhabilité la route de Charlemagne-Péral, qu'on a été identifiée comme l'un des besoins urgents. Il y a des lampadaires. Les jeunes femmes, les filles ont subi des actes de violence dans la zone. C'est comme un parlement. On a discuté, on a parlé et on arrive à un commun accord.
With the help of the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, neighborhood councils like these empower residents to prioritize issues and get access to resources.
People are the biggest wealth to rebuild their lives. They know what to do, they know what needs to be done, and they're the ones who can put the most energy in doing it.
Since 2010, 1.2 million people have returned to their homes, and 10 million cubic meters of rubble have been removed enabling Haiti to transition from disaster to long-term development.
You can see a lot of improvement. Not only has the debris been managed, rehabilitation of neighborhoods has started, and quite a bit of investments are now visible in those neighborhoods.
In the neighborhood of Carrefour-Feuille, high in the hills of Port-au-Prince, UNDP supported a project to reconstruct and improve roads, alleyways, drainage systems, public spaces, and build disaster-resistant homes using recycled material.
Just the sheer location of the debris is a big challenge. Haiti, Port-au-Prince is built on many mountains where no heavy machinery can come. The combination of community planning, debris removal, demolition, recycling and bringing back those recycled products into the neighborhoods at this scale is unprecedented.
The local economy has now started again. Jobs have been created in Port-au-Prince and outside. It demonstrates that when the international community and the government get together and provide the money and the investments are made, change is possible.
Il y a des lampadaires, éclairage pour la zone, la réhabilitation de la route Chalmay-Péralt, un projet d'eau, c'est-à-dire de mettre des kiosques d'eau pour les personnes les plus vulnérables de la zone, bétonnage des sentiers, c'est-à-dire des roues qui ne sortent pas. Avant, je ne pensais pas vraiment avoir mon hercule parce que la route était en terre battue, ça donne de la boue. Je pense que c'est un rêve.
The 2010 Haiti earthquake was catastrophic magnitude 7 earthquake with the epicenter near to the town of Léognan-Aoust, approximately at 25 kilometers west of Port-au-Prince, the capital. The earthquake occurred at 4 local time on Tuesday, 12 January of 2010. The earthquake caused major damage in Port-au-Prince, Jacmel, and other cities in the region. Notable landmark buildings were significantly damaged or destroyed, including the Presidential Palace, the National Assembly building, the Port-au-Prince Cathedral, and the main jail. It's important to note that many countries responded to appeals for humanitarian aid, providing funds and dispatching rescue and medical teams, engineers and support personnel, communication systems, air, land and sea transport facilitations, hospitals and electric networks had been damaged by the earthquake, which hampered rescue and aid efforts. Confusion over who was in charge, air traffic congestion, and problems with prioritization of flights further complicate early relief work.
our projects are improve the availability of healthy and safe food for this community, increases access to adequate and safe food in a sustainable manner, monitoring food security, and purchase of products for emergency reservations.
Here is our project.